The Two Friends by Carmen and Miss Olga, August 2022. In the biggest farm of Tolerândia, two friends lived together in the same pen. Roberto the sheep liked to whistle every morning to call Genério, who was always getting plums from the garden. Genério had a basket full of plums. He got a handful of them and put in his mouth, but he couldn't swallow. He choked. Suddenly, a chair appeared in front of him and said, "Sit on me! I can take you home back faster. I have wheels." So, Genério said. Genério arrived home in 2 seconds. Roberto was waiting for him to make breakfast. "Wow, how many plums do you have there? Let's make a jam," Roberto said. "Great idea," answered Genério. Both friends started to set up the table for breakfast. Roberto got the plates and the cups. Genério got the knives, the forks, and the napkins. After setting up the table, they went to the kitchen to prepare the food. Roberto said, "Let's get the ingredients to make a beautiful and delicious cupcake." Genério said, "Sure, I will get the plums from the pots to start preparing the jam." Finally, the cupcake was ready. Genério put the kitchen gloves and got the cupcakes from the oven. Now they could sit and have a wonderful breakfast. After eating everything on the table, Genério said, "Let's go visit Mama Bear and her baby, that one that ate 2 Big Macs." Roberto answered, "Sure, why not?" They washed the dishes and started to get ready. Genério got 54 cupcakes to take to the baby bear. Roberto drove the car to Mama Bear's house. When they arrived there, Roberto saw a skate outside the house. "Wow, I wish I could go for a ride," Roberto said. "Okay, but this skate is probably for Mama Bear. Let's ask her if you can go for a ride before we leave," Genério said. So they knocked on the door and Mama Bear appeared. She said, "Come in." Then they all sat on Mama Bear's table and shared the cupcakes. Baby Bear ate 20 cupcakes, but one of them was rotten. He started to cry and called Mama Bear attention. Mama Bear came running with a secret potion. She had a little and colorful balls that looked like marbles. They could solve any problem. Genério and Roberto were surprised and asked for some of these balls. Mama Bear gave one ball to each and said, "Be careful with what you wish. Each ball can make one wish come true." So Genério swallowed his magic ball and wished for a long, beautiful hair. Roberto took his magic ball too and asked for wings for him and his friend. Genério suddenly they start to feel something on their back. Wings began to grow. They went outside the house and started to fly, but a very bad weather was coming. They wouldn't be able to fly back home, so they said goodbye to Mama Bear and her baby and drove toward their penthouse. They went to sleep very excited about the next morning when they would practice flying over Tolerândia. The end.